That's right.
We kicked cancer's butt yesterday.
We're kicking the crap out of cancer.
Good morning, everyone. We're alive.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. It's morning for me.
She just woke up about an hour ago or so.
Oh my gosh.
2 hours ago.
We were reading the chat before we came on live, and what was it? Puppy the Cat said it was 40 years ago that
Last time she pulled an all-nighter.
I hear you. I said that to Brad this morning. I think it was 30 years ago when I was in my 20s. It was the last time I stayed up all 24 hours straight. So.
And we survived.
Oh my gosh. And we have people in here who survived with us. Thank you, everyone, for joining in on this day.
Thank you, everyone who participated yesterday.
What a day.
And,
oh, my goodness.
Wow. Incredible day. I'm lost for words because it was just...
amazing.
It was.
Amazing.
It was amazing, the turnout and the people that gave and all the creators involved and all the supporters involved and
that's all of you. Thank you. You guys are the best. We love you guys
and there certainly was some entertainment along the way.
Yeah, there's a whole new meaning to what hashtag Shoey is.
Shoey. We all learned what shoeys are and we learned that, under pressure and for money we'll all twerk.
Twerk.
Right. We'll all twerk. So there's nautical nurse Nancy in with us.
Good afternoon, Nancy. It's really good morning for me, but good afternoon.
it's still.
I gotta tell you, she is a ball of energy, and she's always so positive, and I just love that. She was so much fun yesterday.
If you guys did not get a chance to watch Nurse Nancy's...
go check it out, you guys. It was so... You got to check out the 12 to 3 o'clock, I think it was.
Yeah, check out 12 to 3 o'clock.
12 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh, my gosh.
12 a.m.
12 a.m. to 12
and you're the one that slept.
I know. I slept 6 hours, but...
yeah, 12... Check them all out, obviously, but once it gets out of prime time, it got a little... It got a little crazy.
We were just, actually, Nancy Fields, I talked to her this morning, and she says, oh my gosh, Kim, I went back and watched it. It was so funny. So, when you're doing it, there's a lot you miss, and then when you rewatch it, there's a lot of funny things you probably didn't catch. So.
But we're still drinking.
Cheers. Mine's Angry Orchard Rosé, so I'll rosé all day. What's yours, Sonny?
Mine is a blue moon.
Oh, no oranges.
Yeah, we don't have any oranges.
Hey, let's just check and see who's in the house today. And thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. I know there's a lot of folks in here right now that are probably
tired.
Really tired. Like myself.
Or hungover.
I'm not hungover.
I'm not either.
I'm not hungover.
I didn't drink
that much, but I'm just tired. I've slept about 3 hours in 2 nights.
I feel a little stuffy for some reason, but I don't know if that's lack of sleep.
Wow. All right. So in the house we have...
Oh my goodness. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see.
Aaron Smith.
Aaron, you're such a sweetie.
Aaron Smith is in the house.
Oh, our CRUISE-A-THON buddy.
Oh, yes, our CRUISE-A-THON buddy.
Cutie
we have several of them. Alma with Life is Good Today.
I love
Nurse
Alma. I love that opening with you and Ronnie when you were doing the lip syncing and then you did the whole Saturday Night Live. Oh my God, that was awesome.
That was great.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great. Anthony the Gator Simone.
Super Trooper stayed up.
Anthony Simone stayed up for the entire 24 hours.
He did.
He was on every single live stream, and I know because I was pretty much on every single live stream.
You took a little bit of a nap from 1 to like 3:30.
I slept for slept for about an hour and a half by the time I finally fell asleep. I took a little nap, but I only slept for about 2 hours the night before as well.
Yes.
So. But I can tell you when we're off today, I'm
sleeping.
I'm gonna eat and I'm going to bed, y'all.
I'm gonna cook something yummy for your tummy.
All right, so Anthony, who went the distance, Becca Gross, Q's Cruiser.
You guys were there last night.
They were all over the place last night as well. Our friend and our neighbor Daniel Fields and his lovely wife Nancy.
We love you guys.
Nancy are with us today. They were troopers too. They were on for a good part of
they were with us. Yes.
Joyce Harder is on with us.
I saw Joyce yesterday, I believe. Yes, Joyce was on yesterday.
Yeah, and Joyce, thanks for posting the picture to the Facebook page.
Awesome, thank you.
With the Midlife Crazy t-shirt. And there's our buddy, Ronnie Stokes, everybody. Ronnie Stokes. If you don't know, this is Ronnie. That's a triple play right there, everybody. Triple play, Ronnie Stokes. Loco Nuts Ventures in the house.
Nuts Ventures.
Lucy MGM.
Hi, Lucy.
And Lucy was doing a little drinking yesterday, everybody.
Yeah.
She was shooting some margaritas, and she was like sucking them down. Man. Talking about her... who her hall pass was. I don't remember who it was.
I don't know. Alma changed hers.
Yeah, Alma's new hall pass it used to be Gregory from D&G Explorers, and now she has changed it officially to Nurse Nancy. is her hall pass now. Our friend from Connecticut, Mary Ellen Dillon, is here.
Mary Ellen Dillon, I saw you
the other
yesterday.
half of MGM Family Travel in the house as well. He was taking care of his wife yesterday. You can just see he's going, oh, she is going to be messed up. She's going to be messed up. Michelle Bowen in the house as well.
Michelle the Toolbox Bowen.
Michelle the Toolbox
Bowen. She was a super trooper too. I was texting her about, 2 o'clock in the morning. We were like, we're going to stay up. And I told Michelle I was going to avoid the couch because if I got anywhere near the couch, I would be out. That would be it. And Michelle went on the couch, and guess what? She started snoozing.
Took a snooze.
But she did wake up for Edna.
Michelle, I don't see your hubby in the house. Is he having a nap?
He was up late, too. He pretty much pulled a 24-hour. You okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Midlife Crazies here.
Oh, that was crazy too.
How? I don't know. Miss Elementary.
Miss Elementary. We saw you on the CRUISE-A-THON as well. Gosh, you guys are so wonderful.
And there is Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Oh gosh, she doesn't like the partners. We gotta do something else. She should be a shoey nurse. Have a nurse drinking something out of a shoe.
If we can think of it, we can make it.
I know. That would be awesome.
Peg and Artie in the house as well. And when you put Peg and Artie together, you get a party.
Yeah, you do. Thank you, Peg and Artie, for all your support yesterday. You guys
Puppy the cat.
Puppy the cat, you super trooper.
Puppy the cat
she was a machine yesterday.
She was just donating and donating.
She was awesome.
And donating yesterday.
So was Nurse Nancy, man.
Nurse
she
Nancy
just kept it going.
Was going like crazy yesterday. It was quite a day. It really was. And
then there is Raleigh Creative Travel.
And there is our buddy Blaine, he hung in there for quite a while.
And he was on early this morning. Thank you, Blaine.
He was on right before us?
Yes, he was. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so our schedule was 7 o'clock our time yesterday.
Yes.
10 o'clock our time last night, and then 5 a.m. this morning with Degenerates and Nurse Nancy and D&G and a bunch of folks. So... Blaine, I'm looking for... Oh, there we go. I got to do this for Blaine because...
Blaine, the roll tide. Riley. Let's go see what's going on in the chat, sweetheart.
Wow, we have 43... Oh, man, 43 people. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Let's see who else is in the house.
Michelle Bowen said they're at the pool, but Jay's phone's in the house, but they're both here. Well, glad to have you, Jay, you super trooper. Michelle, you super trooper as well.
Absolutely.
Joyce Harder, #, nodding Nurse Nancy. Woo! Nancy did great.
Look who has joined us.
Who has joined us, sweetheart? Mr. 302.
Mister is in the house.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Mister, for taking the time to jump in and join us today. I'm shocked that you're in here, my friend, but we certainly appreciate it. What else do we got going on, folks? We're gonna raise some more money, by the way.
We're gonna try.
Okay. If you guys are smart, we're gonna raise some more money. So put your thinking caps in. Joyce Hodder said, "How's the Angry Orchard Rosé?"
It's okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite one. But we went through a couple last night, so this is what we're left with.
We went through more than a couple last night.
So
don't
cheers.
Let it fool you. Peg McGuire and Artie said, need a shout out to Ilana, my son's girlfriend. They are here. We just celebrated her birthday. They're watching. Let's say hi to them.
Hey Ilana!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! I hope you warned them, Peg and Artie, what they're in for.
We tried.
I'm not sure how old Ilana is, but.
Oh, Nancy said, I love those
J&N, they send their adult children out when we come on. They told us.
Nurse Nancy likes my earrings. Thank you, Nancy.
Nurse Nancy, I think I slept like 5 minutes from 6:15 to 6:20 a.m., then back to sleep at 9 a.m. for a little. What a great time that was.
Who said that?
Nurse Nancy.
Nurse Nancy.
It was.
Oh my gosh, you guys got to check. Start at Nurse Nancy and then, go the next 3 hours.
Actually, start at D&G Explorers and go for the next 24 hours.
Well, yes, please. But the craziness, I think a lot of people miss.
It got a little crazier once the sun went down. It got a little crazier.
What are you saying? We turn into something once the sun goes down?
It just gets a little, twerking and a little karaoke with Ronnie and Alma.
Well, Rafi started with the whole shoey.
Yeah. So Rafi at Visos, he started with the shoey, and that just became a thing. And if you watch, I don't know how many times she drank out of her shoe.
Nancy? Oh, she was pounding those shoeys.
She was
it was like shoey. She was
pounding apple cider, and she was
doing shots of
rum chata and Fireball,
which is called cinnamon toast.
It was.
Oh my gosh, Nancy!
And then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's never gonna make it. But man, she was on. Then she was on with us with Ronnie and Alma, and she was grooving.
And Nancy Fields is like, cheers, we should be with y'all. Yeah, Nancy, I'm sorry. I just slept late and we got up and Brad's going night-night after this. But you know what? Again, we cannot thank you all enough for all your support, for all your participation. It's just been wonderful. You guys are the greatest. We love you guys.
Speaking of Raphael.
Is Raphael here?
Raphael Shuey is in the house.
Hi, Raphael.
I'm going to have to make a graphic for that for sure.
Exactly.
Wow.
Papa Mozo, is he in the house? Yes, he is.
Papa Mozo is in the house as well.
Good afternoon,
Good
Papa
afternoon,
Mozo.
Papa Mozo, who I know he slept a little bit, so that was
he was
good.
awesome. He was a trooper too. He pulled an all-nighter with us.
All-nighter, Papa Mozo, and
a trooper.
And we got him to twerk.
Yes, we did.
We got Papa Mozo to twerk and do a shoey.
He did you guys gotta watch. You guys gotta watch that.
He did a shoey of Mountain Dew.
You gotta go watch it.
So, if you missed it, I know it was the middle of the night for you folks on the East Coast. Definitely go back and watch from 12 Eastern to about 3 Eastern.
We didn't shout out to D Incognito. She says she keeps losing us. Her internet's terrible where she's at.
D Incognito.
Hello, my sweetheart.
And look at TP.
TP's
in the house.
She's a trooper too. She was on really early when we were watching Edna. So TP, good afternoon.
Oh
gosh,
Raleigh says, "Hey, midlife, I hear for $50, Raphael will come on the stream for a shoot." You know, Blaine, I'm not using StreamYard. I'm just going straight through OBS right now. So I couldn't even have them on if I wanted to because I don't have it set up to do that through
we're going to get that taken
OBS.
care of.
But at some point I'll put it on StreamYard and run my OBS through StreamYard. We just haven't really needed to do that at this point. But we're going to. So
Mister says I love
keep that on hold, Rafi. Maybe we'll have you on next week. And
Mister says he loves all of us.
Well, Mister, we love you too, brother.
We're so happy to help out. All of us are.
Just keep fighting, man.
Look, Daniel Field says string together all of the shoeys in one video. That might be fun. That
might be fun.
That's a great idea, Daniel.
That's a great idea, Daniel. How long do you think it'll take you to get it done?
Becca Gross, oh my God, what did I miss last night? A lot, Becca.
Oh, Becca.
You got to go back and watch it.
You got to go back and watch it.
The whole playlist is on the Facebook, the Midlife Facebook page. So in order, go and click on those and watch them. They were just fantastic.
I saw Ruth Todd in here, I thought.
Anthony wants to know, was I good on my live yesterday at Midlife Crazy? I was nervous. Don't be nervous, Anthony. Be yourself. You're getting more experience and getting better each time. Yep.
It takes some practice, my friend. And the more you do it,
the easier it is.
The easier it gets. Like us, we're terribly camera shy, can't you tell?
Oh, awful. I mean, yes, this morning when we started doing this, I'm like, gosh, we were just here, weren't we?
It's like deja vu all over again, like 4 times now. Yeah, just keep doing it, Anthony. You'll, you know what? Don't be nervous. If you're nervous about what other people think about you, yeah, you got plenty of friends, brother.
Yeah, just interact, talk a little more, just be more interactive, and that's it.
That's it. You know.
Mary Ellen Dillon, yes, at Papa Mozo. It was great. What is Papa Mozo? Aaron Smith, you saw that? They must be talking about him doing a shoey.
Yes.
Or his twerking.
We were all doing a little twerking last night, actually.
Even Nurse Nancy. Was so funny.
Nurse Nancy was twerking, too.
Oh, my gosh. Hello, originator of the shoey at Visa's Travel. That's Daniel Fields to Rafi. Anthony Simone says, love your dog, Nancy Fields. Yes, Nancy Fields and Nurse Nancy, both had their dogs on.
Well, Nancy Fields had my dog on.
Oh, yeah. I think she'll fight you for that one.
She had my dog on.
You want to go back up, honey? I think we're missing stuff.
I don't think we're missing
What's
anything.
going on, YouTube?
What's going on? What's going on, YouTube?
It's like when they score a goal.
Yeah, Robbie's when they score a goal. I'll bet you, Rafi could do that.
Honey, don't go. No, stop, babe. I can't see the chat.
Sorry, we're just scrolling.
Hey, you guys, just real quick, is our sound okay?
Yeah, because yesterday it was all effed up.
Yesterday it was off, and we had this new mic, and we had to reset it.
Well, I didn't have to reset it. I had to make an adjustment to it.
All right, what do we got, honey? Oh, gosh. Nurse Nancy said, LOL, that blasted fart nurse. Anthony Simone, Kim, what you drinking looks good. It's the rosé, Apple Orchard Rosé.
That's gone.
Babe.
Gone.
Mister, I just can't get enough of you guys' generosity. Mister, it's for a good cause and we care about what happened. So, you know what? Like we said last night, this community steps up when it needs to, and we did. We came together as a group.
This ragtag bunch.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's so crazy because it's people from all over the world.
Yes.
Which makes it crazier, and from all different walks of life.
Yes, it was awesome.
It's just the best. I mean, I was saying this morning on the wrap-up show that as much as social media can be destructive, which it can.
Oh, in this case, it was not.
Right. This is the best of social media right
here.
This is the best of and how social media should be used in a positive manner. So,
Aaron Smith, them midlife crazy kids are starting to get a reputation for being closers for your CRUISE-A-THONs.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be closers at 5 o'clock in the morning anymore.
That was a tough one, Aaron. But you know what? We got to that point right after. Was it Ronnie and Alma? Life
where it's like,
today?
do we go to sleep or just pull an all-nighter?
Because we were going to have to be up at 4, so I decided to stay up.
I tried to get a little shut-eye, but I wasn't too successful. About an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Wait, Peg and Artie at Kaiser said, Alana got the biggest kick out of that. Thanks. Oh, you're so welcome.
Awesome.
Alana, do we have anything we could do? Do another party. Let's have a party. This is for Alana.
I just do what she says.
Yeah, why not?
I just do what she says.
Woo! The biggest kick I got last night was when we were on with Life is Good, and it was kind of like the Brady Bunch squares. And Nurse Nancy is just like got her headphones on, and she's just going.
She looked like she was listening to something totally different.
And I'm like, is she listening to music, or is that?
That's what it looked like.
Hey, Nurse Nancy, can you let us know, was that music, or were you just like happy and just keeping moving?
Well, she was definitely happy.
I mean, yes, she was. She's always happy.
She was happier.
They're talking about something with Papa Mozo. Can you go back up, please? Nancy Field says, LOL, so funny. Papa Mozo, you are the best. So glad being live with you, and 6 other things to life is good today. Yes, that's the one we were just talking about.
Yeah,
yes.
It was fun. There's Ruth Todd. I thought I saw her in there.
Good morning, Ruthie.
Good morning,
My
Ruth.
super trooper last night as well.
Superstar.
She was up late as well.
She was. She said she was going to have to set her alarm to wake up to see us. And apparently she did. Apparently she did.
You two were so brave and ballsy to commit to the schedule you did. Thank you, Ruth. You know what? Like you said, we committed to it and we did it. So
it's not being brave and ballsy. It's, you know what? It's really not. It's just, it's when somebody needs help.
Doing a good thing.
I'm a big believer in paying it forward, and if you pay it forward, that when perhaps you're in a time of need, somebody's going to do it for you. So, and I would hope that if it was any of us in that same situation, that and I'm sure this community would. Hey, there's Jay the Wrench.
Hey, the Wrench is here.
Bowen, there he is.
My eyes are tired, guys.
That's Jay's Wrench, everybody.
He's squeaky. You need some, what is it, WD-40?
Or perhaps some KY jelly.
Okay, yeah, all right.
And there's the original OGs jumping on
Heather, how did you manage to make it?
Heather and Dwight. I think it's Heather that's probably manning the helm.
She said she got an hour nap today.
Yeah. I did not get an hour nap today, but I'm going to take about an 8-hour nap after this.
Phenomenal job, Heather.
Heather
Props
did
to you.
a phenomenal job. For those of you who don't know it, Heather, Chris Barnett with See the World with Chris, it was kind of his brainchild, and then Heather just kind of took the ball and ran with it, and she coordinated everything and got all the creators on board. And there was so much communication between like Facebook Messenger and everything, and
she did this beautiful tribute to Edna Mister. I'm sorry, not Alma. Edna Mister, last night. I'm not sure if it's out.
It's up.
Is it up? Okay.
It is up.
Heather, or if you wouldn't mind, could you put a link to that in the chat? That would be wonderful.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see it, if you've got the link, Heather,
take a few seconds
throw it in the chat and watch it. It's I'm telling
wonderful.
You, just get your tissue out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we had people crying after that.
Get your tissue out. But it was very, very well. And also, thanks to Ronnie, because I think Ronnie helped her with some of the editing as well.
Well, Ronnie, you're awesome always. You and Alma, we love you guys.
You know, Ronnie.
Yeah, Daniel Field or Nurse Nancy said that the wrench is very red. Don't forget your sunscreen.
That's right. TP says yes, that tribute is beautiful. It was.
Anthony Simone said he cried. Yes.
Yeah.
Some more, yeah. Give me 2 secs. No problem, honey.
Take your time. I can tell you most assuredly, we are not going to be here for 4.5 hours tonight.
Heck no, not today, guys.
Not today. Any other Sunday, just not this Sunday. But again, any super chats that we received during this live stream. That's
Tyler helped Heather out on the editing as well, said Vizos. Rafi said.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you, Tyler.
Tyler did a little like a pre-record. D Incognito, you are so wonderful.
Thank you, D. Thank you so much. As I was saying, any money...
She says, I try to put 10 in. I quit.
Thank you, D. We appreciate it. So any super chat money we do receive is going to go straight to the GoFundMe page.
Yes.
And that's D Incognito, everybody. She does not like to know who she is.
Right.
But we caught her.
There she is. You haven't seen one of our live chats. It was a couple weeks ago. We caught her singing too.
Yeah, she's very patriotic. Very, very patriotic, by the way, just to let you know.
Super chat.
Thank you, D Incognito.
D Incognito, you are super.
We appreciate it.
We love you. You're so sweet.
We appreciate it.
That was a heart, sorry.
Happens when you're tired.
I know.
Anthony Simone says, I'm going to try to stay up for D&J.
Daniel Fields.
You Fields Nancy's dog, Wicked asked us to donate this.
Thank you, Wicked.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. That's Dancy, everybody.
Those guys, oh, God, I love Daniel and Nancy. Nancy talked to me yesterday, and she's like, hey, let's hang out today. And I'm like, yeah. And then we pulled the all-nighter, and she called me early.
We were supposed to get together today.
And I called her at like 1:30 and said, Nancy, I just woke up. She was like, what happened?
So back to Tyler. If you guys go back and watch Tyler's participation too.
Yeah.
This kid's got a budding career as a creator or a radio DJ or a news broadcaster or something. So he was great. There's a lot of young creators coming up that are, Nick J is another one, Happy Cruising, these young creators that are the future of what we're doing right now. And these kids are like, they zip around a computer like it's nobody's business. That is, Heather just posted for you folks the link for that video. And then also you can see if you don't super chat us, you can donate directly to the GoFundMe page, which is right here.
Running right along. We had some fun with this, trying to do the Hollywood Squares last night.
Right there. And then if one of the moderators would throw the link in the description as well, that would be great. So you can still donate if you'd like to. And then any super chats that we get will also get donated directly. In a little while, we're gonna try to raise a little. Well, I can say we're gonna raise some more money, depending how smart y'all are.
Can you go back up to Aaron Smith? He had something to say.
Oh, who cares?
I love Aaron. You be nice.
Love you, brother.
He's just kidding, Aaron. Need a good example of giving nature of this community? Check out SAST. Sharon, is that Sharon at Sea?
Yeah, Sharon at Sea's live stream from Mr. Sancho. Sharon and Nautical Nurse Nancy took time during their Fun Day to answer questions. Fun Day to answer questions for people.
Well, that's so kind. We'll have to check that out.
It's. I mean, this community is like no other. we were talking this morning is, most of these other creators that we work with and collaborate with and do things, so we've never physically met them, but you feel like best friends.
Yes. It's amazing.
It is.
Vizzo's Travels at Midlife Crazy. I just did 3 shoeies at JNN live stream, 1 for them and 2 for the Marco Polo groups. Rafi, you're gonna make a tour of shoeies.
Well,
we're gonna get the
Rafi. We'll
stream whatever
yeah,
is it called?
I'll get this. I'll get the
Steamboat.
Yeah, that's what it is. We'll get the
StreamYard, whatever.
We'll get StreamYard hooked up so we can just run.
You can tell who's the technical.
So that way we'll have you on here in the next couple weeks, and we'll do a shoey together.
There you go. You're gonna drink out of a shoe? You won't even touch my feet. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be something.
I have like a brand new pair of shoes in there.
Okay, yeah, well, they got chemicals. Daniel Fields.
It's alcohol.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's what they said last night. We ate at 11 at the Birdie Bar. It was way too hot. Yes, I don't know about any of you, but it's been a scorcher here this
It's hot.
weekend.
It's been hot here the last few days. We had, what was it, Saturday it was, I was out visiting my son, and it was 109 out where he lives. It's been about 100 here. It's 95 here right now. So,
but it feels so much warmer for some
Well,
reason.
it's because it's the first real heat of the season. What do we got going on?
Anthony Simone at Midlife Crazy.
Whoops, jumped. Sorry, it jumped. Chat jumped.
I think you're okay.
There we go.
Anthony Simone at Midlife Crazy on the GoFundMe. Can you donate any amount, or does it have to be a high amount? No, I think you can donate any amount. However, there is a fee, isn't there?
There's not a fee. It's called a tip.
Okay.
So basically, you choose the amount of the tip that you want to give. It's anywhere from 10% to 25%. So, if you donate $2, it's 20 cents.
Right. Or if you just want, you could do something.
I tell people all the time, you know what? Every single dollar counts.
Doesn't matter.
Every single dollar counts. If you go get a Starbucks coffee, you know what? Forego your Starbucks coffee one day.
Yeah.
And donate the $5 or whatever it costs for a Starbucks coffee, because this is a tough battle. It's a tough road.
Yes.
I think I mentioned this yesterday on our live stream yesterday for the CRUISE-A-THON. Look, I don't think there's any one of us that doesn't know somebody that's been touched by cancer. In our family, both her mom had cancer.
Yes.
My dad had cancer. They're both cancer free.
Yes.
Thank goodness. But it's a tough battle. It's a tough road. So every single dollar counts. Imagine if 100,000 people gave $1.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Nancy Fields, all right. Love you, Kimberly. We have so much fun. Always laugh our heads off all the time. Of course we do, Nancy.
I didn't even... Oh, there's
Peg and Artie.
I'm sorry. I missed you guys. Sorry about that.
You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. That's Peg and Artie.
Look,
with
got your $2 covered, D. We got your back. Look at that. We're helping each other
We're
out.
helping each other right now.
You guys are awesome. We love you guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Peg
I think
and
that's why it jumped on us and we missed it.
Super chat.
Oh.
Thank you so much, you guys. We really
Nautical
appreciate
Nurse
it.
Nancy, Rafi, you are a workhorse. Yes, Rafi, I can't believe you're still doing that.
I'm telling you, Rafi, like literally from the time he went on his live stream, which was right after us, so that was 8 a.m. our time. He's in Oklahoma City area, so that was 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning his time. He just drank all day.
Oh my gosh.
He was drinking every time he was on somebody's show doing another shoey, man.
He did one with Nurse Nancy last night, too.
With Nurse Nancy that would have been 11 o'clock his time. So he was at least drinking for like 13 hours, and it was at least.
Papa Moses saying PayPal's total is at least $16. Is that their fee? I'm not sure. Do you see it right under Peg and Artie?
No, PayPal's total is at least $1,600.
Oh, see, I'm sorry. See, my eyes are a little weak. That's awesome, Papa Mozo. Thank you.
So $1,600 on PayPal. I haven't.
We haven't looked at the.
I haven't looked at the latest
page?
number on the GoFundMe page. If I can go back and find the link, I'll pop it up here real quick and look. Bear with me a second. $10,000 $285.
Are you sure that's right?
I'm positive. I just popped it up.
I thought it was at 11.
That's
okay.
with the
with the PayPal.
So with the PayPal money,
we're almost at 12
it's almost at 12 grand.
Wow, look at that. So, and right now we've got $130. No, $30. $30. Sorry.
So
guys, I'm sorry. D Incognito.
She was worried about me.
I know. D Incognito. I missed it all yesterday at the beach house. No internet besides. We had our 50th anniversary yesterday and gulped a lot of
Reheating Lambrusco. I got very tired.
D, I like
well,
that
D,
stuff.
did you consummate the 50th anniversary?
Bradford.
Just saying. Did you do the dishes, D? Did you do the dishes?
Oh my gosh. Happy 50th, D. You're so sweet.
Ustin Moore says, and thank you, Midnight Cruise, but honestly, I could not have pulled it off alone. Thank you, all the creators and other supporters and watchers. That's where it counts. I did a shoey.
Heather did a shoey?
When did you do a shoey, Heather?
When did you do a shoey, Heather? Did you tape it?
Yeah, did you tape it? Send it to me, please.
Alma at Life is Good Today at Midlife Crazy. Ronnie doesn't do feet. Neither does Brad.
Yeah, I don't
Alma.
do feet either.
He's like, don't. He goes, I love you, honey, and I've got nice feet. And he goes, you have very nice feet, but don't touch me.
I am not a foot person. I do have a foot fetish. The fetish is I don't like them. I don't like my own feet.
Oh my gosh.
So. Us and more. Nautical Nurse Nancy, we could totally do a shoey live for more donations. Laughing my ass off. We can say ass. Ass is okay.
You and Rafi.
And Vizos Travel and Sean would be the stars.
Not only was Nurse Nancy, she was doing Jello shots as well.
Oh yeah, Jello shots.
Her kids, her two daughters.
Her kids were doing Jello shots.
Naomi and Hannah, and her husband Anthony.
Anthony was doing shots.
I saw him do at least 2. So that family, man,
that's dedication.
They just do things together, and it's wonderful, including shots.
Nancy coined it "drunks for donations."
Oh yeah,
drunks for donations.
One of the I can't remember. I think was it Puppy the Cat or Joyce Harder, or I can't remember. But somebody says I feel like I'm bar hopping today. Yeah.
Anthony Simone says that it needs to be $5 or more to donate on GoFundMe. Well, thank you, Anthony. That's good to know. So I guess it does have to be $5 or more to donate on GoFundMe.
Good information, Anthony. We did not know that. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alma. What did she say?
She's talking to Nurse Nancy. I missed what the initial comment was.
There is no one like him. Probably about... he does a lot, though, Miss Alma. Life is good today. I love hearing you talk about each other and how much you love each other. She's talking about Ronnie.
Ronnie!
You love birds.
Got any dirty dishes?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You got any dirty dishes?
Boy, that last show last night, Nurse Nancy was sitting on her patio and she was wrapped in a blanket. And I'm like... pulling my sleep shirt over, and we're like really tired. You could tell we were not talking. What was so funny? I missed it.
Papa Mozo, Nancy was lit AF.
Okay.
Ruth says, so Bradford, no toe licking at your house. No.
He won't even rub my feet if they hurt,
no.
Ruth.
I tell her she can go to one of those, pedicures, and they'll rub her feet for her. And I'll pay. And
Nurse Nancy said Heather's oh my gosh, we just got a super chat from
Anthony Simone. Thank you, brother.
You're
That's
so
the Gator,
sweet,
Anthony
sweetheart.
Simone. Thanks so much, Anthony.
You are awesome.
Super chat.
Thank you, Anthony, so much. The most badass moderator on the planet right there, folks.
Nurse Nancy said, #drinks for donations. That was awesome.
That was drunks for donations. That wasn't drinks.
Yes, and don't forget, it's Naomi's birthday. Nurse Nancy's daughter, Naomi. Happy birthday.
It is Naomi's birthday. That's right. I remember we were talking about it last night. That's right.
That's awesome.
How were they this morning, Nurse Nancy? How were the girls this morning? They were partaking a tad bit in the Jello shots. And
yes. Oh my gosh. Petty places my may not be open, Daniel Fields said. So you're just going to have to rub my feet, honey. If you'll drink out of a shoe. No? I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying.
Hudson Moore says, at Papa Mozo, your shoey and your twerk, priceless. It was. It definitely was. So we're going to do some trivia.
Oh yes, in our attempt to raise some more money.
So we did this yesterday.
We thought it would be fun for today.
As well.
Everybody, get your fingers ready.
Get your fingers ready because
we're just going to pull denominations out of the hat, and that's
we're going to ask a trivia question. The first one that gets the answer, we're going to pull the denomination out, and then we're going to donate
that amount
in your name.
Yes.
Right.
Visos Travels. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's awesome.
Raphael, thank you, brother.
You are awesome.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. We really do. Another $25. Look, we're raising some money, folks.
Yes, we are. We're doing great, you guys.
Thank you, Rafi.
That's awesome. I think we're going to get him to that 12,000 mark, potentially.
Let's try.
Yes.
Let's try. We got 49 minutes.
Nurse Nancy, real quick. The girls were good. Naomi needed some extra sleep, but we're all good now. Anthony is buzzing around here doing housework. Well, Anthony, you're awesome.
Anthony Black fixes computers, does housework. Does he do the dishes?
Life is good today at Midlife Crazy. Please give a shout out to our friend Jennifer who did shots and chugs of moonshine.
Yeah. Hey, yes. Jennifer, we saw
Jennifer's, was it her ordinary life?
My extraordinary, ordinary life, or something like that.
Alma, remind me. She was awesome. It was so funny.
She was drinking moonshine, man.
She was drinking moonshine. I'm like, oh my gosh. And Alma does not like the smell of that. And she's just like, don't get close to me with that stuff. Jennifer, you rock. You super trooper. She was there all day with them.
She had to get up and go to work at like 7 this morning.
Crazy.
And she was on at 1 o'clock this morning with Ronnie and Alma.
She popped in later in the morning. She's like, hey guys, I'm at work. Just wanted to pop in. And then she got a call and she had to go. So awesome job, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
Viso says, at Midlife Crazy, Papa Moza cracked me up. Oh, yeah. He is, man, the Mountain Dew shoey. You guys got to watch it.
Oh, my gosh. Aaron Smith, and that was the real moonshine, by the way. Yeah. Well, it looked like tea, like iced tea almost.
Well, if y'all got to, again, go back and watch, and you'll check out Tammy Boyd from Life Adventure Show.
Oh, yes.
She was drinking a little moonshine herself.
Yes, later in the evening.
And
Nurse Nancy said, "Oh yeah, Anthony's an expert at doing the dishes."
Ooh.
Woo! Nurse Nancy. Nancy Fields wants to know what moonshine smells like, Alma. All right, let's get to our questions.
All right,
so we can raise some more money.
Daniel Fields says a fuzzy shoey. I think that's the one that Papa Mozo did, was the fuzzy shoey.
Like a fuzzy navel, but it's a fuzzy shoey.
Yeah. Yes, you do have to go back and rewatch.
You have to. You're gonna go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did all of that.
The thing is, when you're doing it, you're watching it, but then when you go back, it's even funny because there's stuff you miss. Because when you're doing it, you're trying to keep track of all these other people and people are talking in your ear and.
Excuse me.
So anyway, go back and watch it.
Yes,
so we're gonna do a little trivia for money. We're gonna pick the money, the denomination.
That's okay, honey. You're sleepy.
We're going to pick the denomination out, and then we're going to donate it in your name to GoFundMe.
You okay? I know you're tired. I get it.
All right.
Extraordinary Adventures of My Ordinary Life. That's Jennifer's channel. So if anybody would like to go check it out,
check it out.
Jennifer. She's an EMT, by the way. So
first responder.
She was lots of fun last night.
So
really enjoyed
go check her channel out. Extraordinary Adventures of My Ordinary Life. And maybe one of the moderators could actually pop onto that channel and pull the link out and post it.
Look at all my moonshine. Okay.
All right. You guys ready?
Here we go.
First question is, according to Greek mythology, Who was the first woman on Earth? Who was the first woman on Earth, according to Greek mythology? First answer, we're going to pull it right out of the hat. Okay?
Yes.
So, Puppy the Cat says Eve. Puppy the Cat says Nancy. It wasn't Nancy. Hey, look who's here.
Degenerate
Jason
Cruisers, good morning. Or good
Krista.
afternoon. I keep saying morning.
Because she wook up this afternoon.
Because I woke up this afternoon.
Thanks for jumping in, you guys. We were on with them this morning.
Pandora! Michelle
Bowen is the winner. We were on the Degenerates with Jason and Krista this morning.
Look at this.
Wow, she won the $25. She got the $25 donation.
Not only do you get this donation, Michelle Bowen, but you also get one of the special T-shirts.
You do get one of the special T-shirts for the $25. There's one $25 one in there, and for those of you that weren't on yesterday, I made a special T-shirt. They're one of a kind. Well, they're actually four of a kind now because we gave one yesterday, and then I already sent a couple to Miss Edna and Mr. Al already. But this is what they look like if you just want to see them real quick. Front and back. So they're special commemorative T-shirts of the CRUISE-A-THON, and they have the dates and everything on there, and the Crazy Crew in purple and all that stuff.
So Michelle, I think you know how to get a hold of us.
Yeah, Michelle, you can probably reach us.
Woo! Wrecking ball to cancer.
Wow. All right. You want to put her name next to that?
Yes, of course I will. All right, let's go.
Next question. Sports question.
Oh, it's a sports question.
Sports question. All right. Tennis star Serena Williams won which major tournament while pregnant with her first child?
Is that right? Is that Kimberly on the wrecking ball? No, Nancy. I mean, Ruth, no, it's not. Wimbledon, U.S. Open, Wimbledon, the Open, U.S. Open, Wimbledon.
Not yet. Hey, Jim D.
Australian Open.
Medical nurse Nancy. That is the correct answer.
Nancy! And $10.
$10 in Nurse Nancy's name going to the GoFundMe.
Yes.
Thank you, Nurse Nancy. It was the Australian Open. And thank you, Jim D, for popping in.
Hi, Jim D. How are we doing?
Next question.
This is just fun stuff for money for donations.
Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita?
According to Edna, it would be the U.S. because she loves sweets, but that's not the answer.
How do you know it's not the answer?
Because I can see the answer. Switzerland!
Switzerland is correct. Puppy the Cat.
And Puppy the Cat, $10. Puppy the Cat, boy, she was on fire yesterday.
She was a beast yesterday.
Yes, she was. Okay. Got it.
All right, next question. Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II?
You want to say that again?
That again?
Okay, can you read it again, please?
Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II?
I think Visa's just...
It's a specific location.
Philadelphia, a mountain, NYC, Philadelphia, Virginia.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, one more time for the win.
Nancy!
It was Fort Knox.
Wow, look at that.
Another
$10. Nurse Nancy. Okay, I'm going to just do one. Okay, she's got two. NYC, let them catch up before we read them. Cruisers, almost got it. Then Nancy put Kentucky. Yes. When you said be more specific, she said Fort Knox, Kentucky.
Well, everybody was saying like cities, and it's a particular place. So,
Puppy the Cat. Wow, Nancy Alma, not just
this is a pretty easy one. So get your typing fingers ready. This one's pretty easy.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Who was the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain?
Oh, come on, you guys.
Who's going to be the fastest? Because this is an easy one. It's not Hillary Clinton.
How do you know? No, I'm just kidding. Jim D.
It was Thatcher.
Jim D.
Thatcher.
$5.
$5 in Jim D's name going to the GoFundMe.
Yes, $5. Okay.
All right.
Give them a second. They're still answering.
Got one for the hunters.
Anthony Simone, thank you for putting that GoFundMe page up there again.
Thank you, Anthony.
All right.
All right, next question. What is the largest type of deer? What is the largest type of deer?
Yes, she did, Nancy. I agree. A buck? Big deer?
Big deer, mule deer, big deer. I said more big deer.
Elk. A buck? No.
Not yet.
Oh,
Jim D
again. Another $5
for
Jim
D.
That's 2 now. All right.
It is a moose.
Let's get him. Let him have some time. TP almost got it. Raleigh almost got it. Yep. Dear, will you... That's what Papa Mosso said.
Dear, will you what? Do the dishes?
Elmo with Life is Good Today at Anthony Simone. Thanks. I think he posted Jennifer's page. Nice at Jim D. Moose Trucks is a very yummy ice cream.
Yes, it is.
This is your ice cream spirit animal right here, Nancy.
Oh, man.
He loves it.
Alma was on eating ice cream on the show, and I was like going, oh. Last night we were on with her. She was eating that ice cream, and I was like, oh, I was jealous. All right, next question.
This should be pretty easy, I think.
This one's pretty easy, too. Which name is rapper Sean Combs better known by?
I bet they'll get it. Diddy. Puppy the cat.
Puppy the cat. Jimmy said Puff Daddy. $5 for Puppy the cat.
So Puppy the cat, I'll just put a $5 right here. Okay. That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Puff Daddy.
So we are at
Degenerate 20. Said that's 2 people that said Puff Daddy. And the Degenerates, Puff Daddy.
They call him P. Diddy.
P. Diddy? But Puff, that's close. Puff Daddy's close.
Well, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, I think it might be the same, but Puppy the cat got it first anyway. Either way. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, $70 so far, you guys. Nice.
This is a pretty easy one, too.
Ooh, this is all for a good cause, you guys. It's all for fun.
What was...
You need to go down in the chat so you can see it, honey. State Shapes Trivia tomorrow on Visos Travel.
Visos. Yeah, he does. I try to bounce in, Raphael. It's right in the middle of my work day, so I try to bounce in for a little bit, but then usually I have to bounce right back out. I'll get 19,000 phone calls.
Ronnie said, in Life Crazy, it's all the same. P. Diddy.
Puff Daddy?
Puff Daddy. It's all the same. Okay.
Now, I'm not much into rap music. So.
Thank you, Essamore. Life is good. It's all the same. And so did Essamore say that. Okay. Next question.
Next question. What was the first state?
Ooh, trivia buffs.
What was the first
history
state?
Buffs.
And I picked this for a specific reason because somebody we know lives there.
VA. Nope. No, she
It was not Virginia. It was not Massachusetts.
Jay!
Jay the Wrench Bowen. It was Delaware, and that is also where Miss Edna and Mr.
I thought they lived in Maryland.
They live in Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, Wilmington, Delaware. $10,
which, by the way, is very close to Maryland.
Okay. Jay, a.k.a. the Wrench. Got it. $10. That's $80 now. All right. This is fun.
Next question.
I did not get that first. Visos Travels. Oh, okay.
I did not get that first. Did you answer it first?
If you did.
If you did, brother, no, sir. It was the wrench, and then it was Mary Ellen Dillon, and then you, my friend.
Yeah. It looks different on yours.
Different. You know with the way it works is, I always think I'm first when I'm doing trivia. It looks like I'm first, but then you find out.
It's how it comes up on the chat. LOL, so I thought I did. That's what Mary Ellen Dillon said. Jay got it.
Jay got it. He got it. Next question. What is the painting La Gioconda more usually known as? What is the painting La Gioconda usually known as? It's not.
Nancy Fields.
No, it would be Visos. We're going to give it to him.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to type Mona Lisa.
I got it. Visos.
Mona Isa. We'll give it to you.
Yeah, you got it. We've got $5. Thank you, Visos.
Hey, JNN, thank you very much. JNN Travels is in the house. And,
hi, guys.
They want to let us know, kids, you can come back in the room. The bad man is talking nice. Your donation from the drawing today has been sent to Edna's Fund. Thank you, guys. I was telling you, JNN, they send their kids out generally when we we've been on the rails today for the most part. But don't worry, we have a half hour left. This week it's a little more serious, obviously. Yes. We're trying to raise some money. Next week, send the kids out of the room. We're going to be rested.
Gloves are off.
And lubricated.
All right, what? We got two more questions?
Got two more questions.
Two more questions, you guys. Hang with us.
In which film did the father and son actors Will and Jaden Smith first appear? And it was a great movie.
It looks like the PayPal account's at $1,700 now. Nice.
It was not After Earth. Becca Gross.
Nice, Becca.
Becca Gross. Well.
What? Yeah.
Peg and Artie said Happiness. I can't give it to you guys.
Oh.
And actually, wow, that's tough, man. You know what? We're going to make a donation. This donation is going to be in the name of Peg and Artie, Becca Gross, and Jim D. Because we had Happiness, Pursuit of Happiness, and then Pursuit of Happiness.
Peg, Artie. Who else? Jim D?
And Jim D.
And Becca?
So we'll give it to y'all.
Cool. All right. Last question, right?
Last question.
Last one, guys.
What is the only state that borders just one other state?
The only state that borders just one other state.
There's one state that only borders one state. That's a little redundant.
Nancy. Jim D.
Jim D is correct again. Jim D is raising some money.
He's trivia, man.
He's a trivia guy. Nancy Field says she got Mona Lisa
Guess
first.
what, Nancy? We're going to donate $10 in your name.
Yeah.
We got it.
Nancy, really, you didn't get it first.
But that's okay.
I know it looks like you did on your end. On our end, it looks like Raphael got it with Mona Isa, but he spelled it kind of. He forgot the L, so
that's all right.
We'll just donate another $10
we got
for
it.
Nancy Field.
$110.
$110.
All right, plus the my goodness.
Plus in super chats right now.
30, 55, 57.
So there's another $167 going in.
167 going in
after we get off today.
Nice, you guys.
We were lucky enough to win J&N's one of their giveaways for their 1,000 subscriber giveaways they're doing every couple weeks. And what we did, and that's why they were chiming in, is we donated that to the GoFundMe page as well.
Yes.
And they actually donated it for us.
Yes.
So thank you guys for doing that. Hughes Cruiser says New Jersey is connected to PA in New York. Oh, they're talking about which states.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jim D got me. Yeah. Look at that. Cool. Well, it's all good, guys. It's all good fun. Money will be donated today.
And remember, even though the CRUISE-A-THON is over,
yes,
you can still donate. The GoFundMe page is still there. If you find yourself with a little extra dough,
yeah, that
you can do without and pay it forward, go ahead and do that. I know that times are tough for some folks right now, for sure.
Yes.
And if you can't donate, again, we said this yesterday, go to Edna's page and watch her videos, right? And if you can't watch them, just put them on, go to the playlist and just play them. Just make sure you do not mute the volume.
Oh, really?
If you mute the volume, it wipes it out because so you got to keep, it can just be up just a little tiny bit. Don't mute it because then what happens is their algorithms understand what you're trying to do is just generate revenue. So so go ahead and just go on and watch her videos. Just let them play over and over and over, and she will get ad revenue for that.
Nice.
As well. So
Papa Moses says, "Are you going to make us go home in a half hour?"
I do believe tonight we are.
There is a curfew in a half hour.
There's a curfew tonight.
Sorry.
What do we got? Puppy the Cat, New York, New Jersey, Peninsula TP. Midnight Crazy, you're awesome. No, you guys are awesome.
This is all because of you guys.
You guys
look, drive this bus.
If it wasn't for you guys, we would not have this forum.
Yes.
Right? If you guys don't keep coming back every Sunday with all this, and it's not even really wacky this week, right?
No.
Usually it's a little crazy.
We're a little crazy.
But I haven't slept in 2 days. And today we really wanted to make this weekend about Edna and Mr. Al.
Yes.
Next week we'll get back to the madness.
Yeah.
I promise. J&N locked the kids in their bedrooms next weekend. I promise you.
Dee will be back hopefully from the beach house.
She'll be back from the beach house. And next weekend, boys and girls, we're going to play Cards Against Humanity.
Are we really? We got to figure out how we're going to do that.
So we're going to try to figure that out. We're going to do little cards. If you have not seen the game, we're going to do little Cards Against Humanity. And it's going to be very interactive with you guys. So
if you think that'll be fun.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. Hey, but definitely do not have children in the room.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. We want to give an update as far as our hashtag Crazy Crew. So to date, as of right now, we've raised over $717. So good to this group.
So this crew, just through us, this is outside of what anybody else is donating.
Yeah, this is just like our super chat money and what we're doing on this channel.
And what we're doing on this channel.
And thanks to all of you, $717 so far.
So the Crazy Crew through this channel has raised $717.
Yep. We did donate a majority of it yesterday.
Yeah. So we just wanted to save. We wanted to save $100 or so to do this little fun game today.
Yes.
So that's awesome. $717.
Look at you guys. You guys are awesome.
So.
Oh my God, that's right, Artie Kaiser.
That's fantastic. We're getting the woos and the wows and the amazings.
Oh God, look at Nurse Nancy. Ooh, I love me some Cards Against Humanity. That would be so fun to play on a cruise together. Oh yes.
After a few of Nurse Nancy's famous Jello shots.
Oh my goodness.
Some Cards Against Humanity.
I actually watched her video how to do that, Nancy. So I was curious. I was extremely curious.
We're expecting Jello shots on the Panorama in February, Nancy. I'm telling you right now. We'll bring the Cards Against Humanity. You bring the Jello shots, and we have got a serious party right then. If you do that, a serious party, and I mean party.
There they are, hanging on it, party.
A party. So, if you are not subscribed to our channel and you find what we do entertaining, please consider subscribing.
Oh my gosh!
I've got a neat little button I can push. It goes like this. You just go superstar like that, and then it goes like this, and it says, and it makes noise.
Nautical Nurse Nancy definitely will share those on the panorama. I'll help you, Nancy. Let me know what I need to do. Puppy the Cat, I hope you guys had a lot of people subscribe. You guys are great. Puppy the Cat, it's because of people like you that we are great, because you guys help us. Yeah,
you do. And, this weekend for us, it wasn't really about subscribers.
No.
That wasn't what, it's, and quite honestly, I've got to be honest, we don't put a whole lot of focus on subscribers. If people,
we like you guys.
We like you guys. We love when people
then
subscribe. Obviously, again, we don't do this for the money. It's not about the money. It's just the people that we have got to meet and interact with, and that's and just the creative side of it, which none of us have been able to be very creative. I've kept myself busy with doing graphics and things like that, but the creative side as well. And if people come and they like what we do and they want to push that button to subscribe,
please do.
Fantastic.
You're welcome.
That's
welcome to join.
You're welcome, but it's not our focus for doing this.
Anthony wants to know, will you do shoeies on the cruise? No, Anthony, we won't drink out of a shoe.
Unless there's money involved.
Well, ask me after a couple, and maybe.
Yeah. After she gets a few at her, she'll pretty much do anything.
Oh, don't say that. Papa Mozo. Edna and Al managed to touch my cold, hard heart. You do not have a cold, hard heart, young man. You are so generous and kind.
Oh, Papa Mozo.
He's such a good
He gave
person.
a great last night on the when we were on with Ronnie and Alma and Nurse Nancy and Flamingo Pam, and there was just Danny Griswold. A bunch of people popped in. Papa Mozo gave kind of a closing, little closing statement, which was pretty gosh darn awesome.
Yes. Peg and Artie said they played the Cards Against Humanity game the first night they met Elena. That's their daughter. Is it soon to be girlfriend? The son's girlfriend. Yeah. And they felt bad for her. The poor girl must have been mortified.
Oh, she must have been mortified. That's the first impression.
You know what? But if she was like all fun and laughing and having a good time, then she fits right in.
She fits right in, because that is definitely. Try playing Cards Against Humanity with your children. We did that.
Hey, Janet Cruiser said it best at Papa Mozo. Your nose grew a little bit on that one, brother. You don't have a cold heart.
You definitely don't have a. You definitely don't have a cold heart, my friend. Okay. Peg and Artie said, we love your graphics, Brad. Well, thank you. I spend a tremendous amount of time on them, actually.
Yes, he does. I call myself the Adobe Sweet Widow.
Yeah. It's not even so much making them. It's trying to come up with what I found with Adobe I'm going to get a little kind of editor nerdy a little bit. What I found with Adobe is pretty much if I can think of it, I can do it. Mm-hmm. But then it's figuring out how to do it, right? And YouTube tutorials and things like that. Because it's pretty much, you can do anything you want with it if you know how.
Exactly.
Becca Gross says Papa has a crazy heart. He can. Absolutely. He's got that side of him for sure. But I know deep down inside, that's a pretty special individual.
Yeah, Papa Mozo, you had the most opposite of that. We loved the closing message. Yeah. That was, if you hadn't checked it out, that was this morning at 8 a.m. Eastern and 5 a.m. Pacific. That was the last show of the CRUISE-A-THON. So he had some closing messages and words, and they were very nice.
Artie and Peg said we had a blast. She's not shy at all. Well,
awesome.
She's definitely not shy. She played. Yep.
Especially if she's watching us.
And you didn't have to send her out of the room.
Yeah, exactly. Mary Ellen Dillon said closing was amazing at Papa Mozo. Definitely not a cold, hard heart at all. See, Papa Mozo, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Papa doesn't know this time.
Papa did not know. Nautical Understand says it takes a while to watch the tutorials. Yeah, because there's so many of them. There's Nancy.
Yeah.
There's a ton, and then I've got the whole Adobe suite with Premiere Pro and After Effects and Illustrator and everything. And what's great is I love them because they're so interchangeable with each other. So what's awesome. But I agree. I've spent a lot of time watching YouTube of Adobe.
Us and more. No cool sticker for us. No, we have an idea of what we thought. Listen, Heather, we had a hard time coming up with what we wanted to do, and we figured something out for you guys. Then the CRUISE-A-THON hit. So we are going to get to work on that. Brad knows.
Kim said she's going to make it for you.
No, he's making it for you. We have something in mind.
Oh, thank you, Raphael. I did not see it. It did not pop up. We got a $25 super chat from Aaron Smith. I'm sorry, brother. I did not.
Awesome, Aaron. I'm sorry.
Usually it pops up and it did not. Thank you, Aaron Smith.
You rock, dude. I love you.
That's fantastic. I don't know what graphic I could use for Aaron Smith.
Super chat.
Well, I'm going to use super chat. I'm just we'll use this.
Make that total 742. Hashtag Crazy Crew.
Super chat.
Thank you, Aaron. You're awesome.
It rhymes. Man. Look at that. Aaron, because of your super chat, we rhyme now.
You are awesome. Thank you, brother. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not see it.
Aaron,
that's probably because my eyes are probably like half shut right now. But
just kick us, Aaron. We'll wake up.
Yeah. Thank you, Rafi. I appreciate it.
Rafi, you're on it.
It didn't pop up. So
new.
It popped up
wrench.
when I looked for it.
Rafi, new wrench. Now we have all these wrenches.
You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench.
It's just the toolbox. Yeah. Like Blaine likes to say, it's like Home Depot.
That's right. Everybody gets a wrench. That's right. Becker Gross wants a cool sticker too. Everybody wants cool stickers. So, if somebody wants to donate $50, I'll make a cool sticker for anybody right now.
Ruth Todd
for $25, I'll make a cool sticker for somebody.
Reverend Mozo did a beautiful closing prayer. Yes, he did, Ruthie.
Yes.
He did. Ruthie, you're a trooper for staying up in the middle of the night. What?
Tanya Field says new movie featuring Brad and Kimberly, eyes half shut. She slept for 6 hours.
I did. But my nose is like stuffed up. I wonder why. Maybe it's the air conditioning.
Yeah, because the air conditioning's been running pretty much incessantly 24/7.
Peg and Artie.
We like the house nice and cool.
Very, especially when we sleep. Peg and Artie, sometimes things don't show up on the screen. Yeah, or they jump. So when they jump, sometimes it's hard.
So if it came, it actually popped up here, and I just didn't see it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not quite as
on the ball.
On the ball.
Yeah.
Right now.
Papa Mozo. Holy schmolies.
Wow.
Dude, you are awesome. Papa Mozo,
everybody,
$100.
that's the cold-hearted.
Yeah, that's the one that just said I'm cold
Mozo right there. That is the cold-hearted Papa Mozo.
Yeah, Papa Mozo. Still bringing it.
Thank you, Papa Mozo.
Look at that. We are now up to 842, you guys.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
Look at that.
Super chat.
Thank you so much, Papa Mozo.
Look at Aaron Smith said, "There you go, Brad. Just like Life Adventure today, auction off some work." Yeah, he's giving himself more work, Aaron. What's that about? Exactly. It's all for a good cause, though.
That's right.
Whoa,
Papa, I can't do a graphic for you. I've got one already, my friend. Unless you want another one,
you may want another one.
Do a Vlogfather one.
Yeah,
that's what
there
I gotta
you go.
do.
There's a Vlogfather.
I'm gonna do a Vlogfather one for you. That's right.
Oh my gosh, Papa Mozo. If you go live, do you get to choose if you can have super chats, or does YouTube decide?
So you have to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark.
Yep.
And then once you're to that 1,000 subscriber mark, you're eligible, and then you have to go in, and it's a whole process called AdSense, and I don't want to get into it, but it's a process, and then you click a little button that says Super Chats, yes.
Yep.
But you have to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark and have a certain amount of views or viewing hours. I don't remember what it is to get to that point.
Anthony Simone, on my live, I give everyone a wrench to midlife crazy.
Yeah, everybody's got a wrench on here. Actually, we were a wrench, and I was like waiting for the troll to come in. We did have a troll. We did have a troll yesterday during the.
Did we? Yeah.
Yesterday there was.
I know there was one Nancy.
It was the same one. He was bouncing around.
Some more said and 4,000 watch
4,000 watch hours.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't remember what it was. So it's 1,000.
4,000 viewing hours. Yes.
It's 1,000 friends. And then 4,000 viewing hours.
Papa Mozo said you can thank TJ and Kayla for that. What was that about?
We can thank them for...
Did you win the prize, Papa Mozo? I don't know. I'm not sure. He said right there, you can thank TJ and Kayla.
I see, but I'm
you're going back
I'm going back to see if I missed something.
I don't know. WTG, what's that mean? Way to go, Papa. I'm sorry, you guys. He said, I believe Adam Curry from MTV fame was the first podfather for podcasting. All right. Yeah. That troll was so goofy. Seriously, why follow to throw down hate? Exactly, Nancy. What's the effort? What is that? Some people I just don't understand. But like Papa Moses said, I still love him. He's a human being. So
Peg and Artie, if a troll comes in, where you go to the little 3 buttons on the side, and as a moderator, there'll be an option to retract the message and then block the troll.
Yes. So if something gets out of hand.
Oh, I got you, Papa Mozo. Yes, we can thank TJ.
The Frog Father.
We can thank TJ for that. TJ was the one from.
Sailing Away with
T and K that coined the term vlog father.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, it was funny. The troll was he wasn't like most trolls that are like vulgar or anything. Right. He was just kind of shaming everybody for giving money. Is kind of what he was doing. So
he said same troll that was on my live went to Nancy. The troll was on all day. Yeah.
Yeah, he was bouncing around all day. Becca Gross says, I didn't believe wedding planning could be so expensive and daunting to plan during a pandemic.
Yeah. I'd hold off. I would if you could.
That's pretty sure. I see that Jason at Degenerates just sent me to join a group on Facebook.
Nice.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Jason. You can't wait to get out to Florida.
Yeah, we were supposed to go next week. And
then, my gosh, you guys.
We decided it would be in our best interest at this point because coronavirus is on the rise there, and it's certainly on the rise here. And I'm not concerned with getting it for myself. I'm more concerned with getting it and then giving it to giving it to my dad, for instance, who went through chemotherapy, and he would.
I'm more concerned about giving it to you.
He would be very compromised.
And my biggest concern is I don't want to expose myself, especially so far away from home. So.
Well, then we'd have to stay with the degenerates. And then we'll get Jay and Michelle over, and it'll just be a 24/7 party. I know after their live yesterday, Krista had to take a little nappy nap.
MGM Family Travel said the troll was very familiar with our community. And Asimore said, in fact, his name was All Day 24/7. Okay.
Got it, Jason. Got it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks for that.
Jamie from Sharon at Sea had an essay on trolls one night. It involved a box of tissue. LOL. Okay. Funny shaming us for doing what we went there for makes no sense. Exactly.
I know. They just try to get attention, and it's, I don't know. They got too much time on their hands. Degenerates say you guys are all welcome here. Oh,
nice.
Trust me, brother. As soon as we can, we were supposed to leave. We had plane fare and rental cars and everything booked, and then we were going to be leaving Wednesday, right?
Yes.
The 15th.
Yes.
So, but as soon as this thing kind of settles down a little bit, we'll be there.
Yes. It's at Papa Mozo all day long, 24/7. I'm a troublemaker.
I'm a troublemaking douchebag POS with 0 life.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Loco Nuts Ventures said, think alcohol kills the virus.
Hopefully.
It does if you put it on your hands. We know that for sure. Don't drink alcohol like hand sanitizer, please. No. We just heard about in New Mexico, 4 people died because they drank hand sanitizer to prevent coronavirus.
Megan Artie Kaiser said you could couch hop us, Heather and Dwight, Michelle and Jay, Kristen and Jason.
Oh yeah,
I know. I think there's Cindy. There's Spikers
too. Cindy and Doug. Oh yeah, when we
and
come, we're gonna make the rounds.
The Carolinas to see Alma and Ronnie.
Ronnie and Alma. Ronnie and Alma are heading down there next week, but they get to drive. See, they're driving where we were gonna fly, because for us to drive to Florida is about 4 days, maybe 5 days.
Yeah. Mary Ellen Dillon, yes, I want to be able to go south, but after hearing today's numbers, I can wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait too.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna wait because just getting on the airplane and all that. So we'll be there though, because this will be over soon enough, hopefully. Degenerate Cruiser says it's pretty crazy here now. I understand. Yeah, we saw that today. It's like 15,000 cases in Florida yesterday or something. Wow. It's bad. It's getting bad here too. Especially in LA County, which is the county that's one county over from us.
Jamie tells him at Sharon at Sea he does.
Papa Mozo says, no, I meant that was the troll's name. Papa, we're a little slow today. I'm sorry.
We're slow on the uptake.
I'm working on very limited sleep, but yes, that was the troll's name.
Excuse me.
It's safer in Connecticut. Yeah, Connecticut's got their stuff together. Where were they talking about in Taiwan? Like in the whole, there's 25 million people in Taiwan, and they had 145 cases of coronavirus in the entire city.
That's crazy.
So,
Papa Mozo said, add Chicago to visit Mozo.
I love Chicago, my friend. I love Chicago, just not in the winter.
Yeah.
I've been in Chicago in the winter a few times, and it is not pleasant, especially for a California boy. Peg McGuire, Burberry. Peg and Artie live by
Orlando, right?
No, they live out on the east. Close to. They live in Cocoa, right? Right? You guys are close to. Close to Port Canaveral.
Puppy the Cat said, I'm staying in Jersey.
Staying in Jersey.
Michelle and Jay Bowen just moved from Jersey down to Florida.
Tarpon Springs.
Yeah. When things get settled down, we would love to meet you, the Janet Cruiser said to Peg and Artie. Mary Ellen Dillon, our Singapore office is already open. They've had so few cases, apparently.
Yep.
That's good to know, Mary Ellen Dillon.
I think the rest of the countries that have struggled with it going forward, because this isn't the last time.
Papa Mozo, newsflash, July and August are not winter.
But my thing is, Papa Mozo, by the time all this is over, it's probably going to be winter.
Jim D.
At this point.
Chicago can
maybe next winter at this rate, the rate we're going.
Jim D said Chicago can be beautiful around Christmas.
It's beautiful, but I can tell you, it's one of the coldest places I've been. One time, oh my God, the wind was just howling. They're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Up there in Nurse Nancy's area, Wisconsin. In the wintertime, Minnesota. I've been to all those places, and I am not a cold weather kid, man. I don't like the cold weather. I will be hot over cold anytime.
Daniel Field said, so each year we need a regional meetup. Southwest, Midwest, Northeast, Northwest.
California. You got you are a geography whiz.
Peg and Artie said, well, if cruising ever starts up, we can meet at the port and cheer the cruisers out of the port at Degenerate Cruisers. Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, Florida just got a whole lot more fun with Jay and Michelle here. Yes, it did.
Yes, it did, for sure.
Cheryl Edwards, Rosinski?
We just call her Cheryl Edwards here.
Cheryl Edwards. Both Nancy and me all live close to each other. Oh, okay. That's Nancy, Nurse Nancy,
Nurse
right?
Nancy, yeah. Degenerates at Peg McGuire and Artie, I'll bring the champagne for that day.
Nice. I love champagne.
Nice.
Especially pink bubbly champagne.
Papa Mozo says Nancy and Mommy Mozo will make yummy vittles.
Oh.
Margaret Wilson.
Thank you so are much. Awesome.
Margaret was all over the place yesterday.
Yes, she was.
All over the place.
We're going to round that up to 25. Yes,
yesterday as well. Thank you, Margaret Wilson. You're awesome.
Oh my gosh, 867, you guys.
867.
That's the total.
From the crazy crew, everybody.
Yes, you guys are awesome. We love you guys.
And again, remember, when all this is done, you can still go on to the page, to the GoFundMe page, and donate. You can still donate. So,
Mary Ellen Dillon said at Nurse Nancy. Nancy is drive for a meeting in Chicagoland. Did Atlanta to Green Bay trip, and one day years ago stayed in Economowalk that night. I hope we said that right.
Economowalk.
Oh.
Hey, Danny Griswold
Hi,
in
Danny.
the house. So you know what that means.
You're turning the hat around.
You know what that means. So you had a hat on last night or this morning. It was this morning, right? When was he on? That was last night. I don't remember. We were on. I don't know what time it was. And he had his hat on, and it was facing forward. It's like the only time I've ever seen Danny with his hat facing forward.
Right.
I said, you got to turn your hat backwards. And he goes, oh, no, I'm keeping this one forward. It's got our logo on the front.
Peg and Artie want to know if we can make it to 900. We're at 867, you guys.
867. We need 33 more bucks to get to 900, and we got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Well,
4 minutes.
we're staying on until we get $33. Okay.
We have 39 people in here. Kim, how far are we from 900?
Usha Moore says, hey, I'm going to hop off. Promised Rachel loves Disney. I'd pop onto her live for a minute.
All right.
Awesome, Heather.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Heather.
We are $33 away, guys.
From the Crazy Crew raising $900.
Oh, my gosh. Turn it sideways, look like a wrap. Okay, I don't know what that means. Anyway. Wow,
Like
at Mary Ellen Dillon. That's quite the trip. There you go. There you go. What up, Buttercup? Oh my gosh, you guys.
Degenerate Cruisers, Jay says, Degenerate Cruisers, the last party was tame. I'm kind of scared to see what a shit show looks like. Hey, Jay, I'm still waiting for the photos on that one when you were at Degenerates. I hear you were having a good time, my friend.
Hey, Usha Moore wanted to know if we were going to offer some teas for the creators if they wanted to buy them. Oh my gosh, Cruisers!
I need $23, guys.
I'm gonna round it up to $10.
We're gonna round it up to $10. $23. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
$8.77, you guys. $23.
30.
33. We just
Peg
did
and
it.
Artie, you guys are awesome.
Hashtag Crazy Crew. Woo!
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. $910. You guys rock.
Hey, Robert Kester. Thanks for popping in, my friend.
Oh my gosh. We
You
have
just got here in time to see us raise...
Michelle Bowen! Oh my gosh.
Super.
$943.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Oh my gosh, John!
You might go for 1,000 now.
$943. No.
Thank you, John.
We're gonna round that up to 10.
You guys are the best.
Oh my God.
Super chat.
You guys rock.
You guys
$953 total.
We're $47 away.
You know what?
We're $47 away from $1,000.
Brad and I are going to do the $47. We're going to make it $1,000 from you crazy people. We love you
Can we
guys.
give ourselves a super chat?
I know we can't. Oh my gosh. Hashtag Crazy Crew. $1,000.
$1,000, you guys.
You guys are awesome.
So we're going to throw in the $47. We're going to get to $1,000, but we'll give ourselves a super chat anyway.
Super chat.
You guys are so wonderful.
You guys are awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Peg and Artie. Thank you, Cruisers. Thank you, John Gaylor.
Papa Mozo.
This is what I love about this community,
Papa Mozo,
right?
man.
Papa Mozo, everybody. This is what I love about it, right? We put a goal out there, and man, you guys just
step up, and that's what
up.
I said last night. With when we're called
time.
on, we show up, and that's
There's Anthony's 50 Papa Mozo.
$50, Papa Mozo. $1,050 now. Anthony's got $2.
Anthony, $2 from.
Oh my gosh!
Man, I'm like getting.
You guys are just awesome. Oh my gosh, Anthony Papamozo, look at him. He's like, yeah!
Thank you guys. That's the cold-hearted Papamozo, by the way.
Peg, my mom died from cancer midlife crazy. I'm so sorry, Peg. I'm so sorry. Let's kick cancer's butt with that wrecking ball again, honey.
That's what we're doing right now.
We're kicking its ass. Hashtag crazy crew. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. We love you guys so much. So Brad and I are going to get to work on that. The total over the day and today is going to be $1,052 thanks to this hashtag crazy crew.
You guys.
And it's all for Edna and Mister. So
you guys are the best.
And
Seriously.
Don't forget to check them out. Watch the videos. They were so wonderful and so much fun. And check out Edna's World, her YouTube channel.
Her YouTube channel. Watch some of her videos. Wow. I'm telling you guys, you guys just blow me away.
TP loves that wrecking ball. Papa Mozo, much love for all the great givers. Yes. Let's see.
I was looking for a way to use that.
Ruthie, I'm not on that wrecking ball. I wish that was how I looked on a wrecking ball.
She can be a wrecking ball, though, Ruth. Trust me. She can be a wrecking ball.
Daniel Fields are Ruth, you were correct.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, all those purple heart emojis. That is for pancreatic cancer. Life is good today. Thank you. Thank you, Brad. Gina on the ball. Oh my gosh.
Let me look closer. Hold on.
Oh, of course. Yeah, sure.
Now, Gina's got long hair. This one's got short hair. That's Miley Cyrus.
Oh my gosh.
We're probably going to get a cease and desist order tomorrow.
Oh my god. Oh, me like crazy. Brad, you with your Adobe skills, you can't
I could put it on there, actually. I could.
Jay! Oh my gosh, I'm laughing so hard. You guys are so funny.
Jay, if you'll send me a naked picture of you, I'll put you on the wrecking ball.
I'm sorry.
I'll put you on the wrecking ball, my friend.
Oh my goodness. Miss
Elementary, my first super chat. Prayers for Edna and Mister. Thank you so much.
Miss Elementary, you are such a sweetheart. What is that, 20? Yeah, all right. We're up to 1,072 total.
Right, you guys
are awesome.
This is like so... This is so humbling.
It is.
Oh
my gosh.
It really is. Because I know that if I was in this situation, you guys would come a running.
Yes.
Right? Or she was in this situation, or any of us are in this situation that, this community is wow. Unbelievable.
The best.
Michelle,
and we love you all. What does Michelle Bowen say?
Wait, I might have that pic, Brad.
Oh my gosh.
Papa Mojo says unconditional love.
That was his message.
That was his message. That was his message this morning, was about unconditional love, and there's just not a lot of unconditional love in this world. It's harder, and right now what you guys are doing, this is unconditional love for Al and Edna.
Yes.
You don't know them.
No.
Right?
You know of them.
You know of them. But this is unconditional love and giving.
Yes.
And it comes back every single time.
Yes, it does.
Every single time. When I eat jalapenos, it comes back to me every time.
But this is different.
That's a little more painful
Thanks
sometimes.
for matching my 33, Michelle. I knew we could do it. Yeah, right.
You guys
rock.
Unbelievable.
We are so blessed to have you all in our lives every Sunday.
Look, I said we weren't going. We're not going 4 hours. We're not going 4 hours
can't,
tonight.
You guys.
I won't. I can tell you right now. By the way, we're out of beer. We wiped it all out last night. All I got left now is hard alcohol.
Yeah, no.
Bowen, don't even start.
Don't even.
Don't even start.
Hey, you guys. So that's wonderful. We've got 1,072 total over the day. We did donate partial of that yesterday throughout the day. So we will get the remainder of it donated. Today.
Right after we get off, we'll donate the
and you'll see it in the name of #CrazyCrew because it's going under all of our names. Ruth Todd said shots. Where should I start new congregation?
Where should I start a new congregation? Where should I start a new congregation?
California's lovely.
This time of year.
Well,
no, it's lovely every time. Yeah. All times of year, actually. But it's incredibly expensive to live here. Oh, my
gosh, Daniel Fields. If you get a photo of Jay, you could #JustSwing that. I'm not sure that you even need that wrecking ball.
Oh. Yeah, but I mean...
You guys are so funny.
It doesn't even swing. It just kind of... Little nub.
Dangles. Dangles.
I told you, I'm trying to pump up his ego with this. It's not that big.
And he does need some sunscreen.
He needs some sunscreen. He needs some ointment or something for that thing.
Joyce Harper.
Life is good today says, at Papa Moser, you need to start it in Boiling Springs. That is absolutely right. He needs to start it in Boiling Springs, Ronnie. That's right. Coming to a church near you.
Oh my goodness!
I'll bet you Ronnie could do some preaching.
Yes. Oh yeah.
He'd have them all standing up going.
Alma said, "Midlife Crazy, great live as always. You are awesome people and make the world a better place, just like you do, and everyone else in this chat. Everyone watching, everyone who supports and helps. Yeah, you guys are wonderful people, and we were blessed to be around you all. So."
The one consistent message for this whole community is giving.
Yes.
Everybody gives.
And
everybody takes care of each other.
It's a tough time right now. And tough. Everybody's doing their part. So
it couldn't be probably a worse time to try to raise money. And look, I think now with we're at over $12,000 now. Oh yeah, I think so for sure. So. Yes. Right. Yes, because exactly. Joyce Harder says Boiling Springs Kool-Aid will be the holy water. Yes, ma'am. That's why I can't go to Boiling Springs. I just want some of that Boiling Springs Kool-Aid. Awesome of course, to meet Ronnie and Alma as well, but I want some of that Boiling Springs Kool-Aid, man. Exactly. It looks absolutely delicious. Deliciosa. But I could use some right now. If I had Boiling Springs Kool-Aid, I could probably go another 2-3 hours. Yes. But we're going to have to call it quits now. I know. We don't want to infringe on our friends Day and G. D and G. You guys know Day and G? Pero Day G. We don't want to infringe on them. Don't get misty eyed, Kim. If you start, I will too. I'm trying not to, Peg. It's just kind of happening a little bit. I was like that yesterday too. Daniel Field says, I think Midlife Crazy got a second wind. Just a little one. We don't want to infringe. We like Jay. I was texting with Jay, and he says, yeah. He goes, you guys went a long time. He goes, I got off of our show, and I saw you guys on, and I thought there was some sort of computer glitch. I said, no, we were still on. Nancy Fields, we love both of you so much. We love you, too. And we don't want to get a cease and desist order from D&J. Yeah, you did tell Dan that we got a second win. A little bit. Papa Moza, why not? Question mark. Actually, Brad is really tired. I got to feed him something, and I'm a little tired myself, and my nose is a little stuffy. So, but hey, thank you all so much. We love you. We can't wait till next week when we see you again. Yeah, next week is going to be... it'll be back to normal. We're going to be back to normal next week. Whatever Bring your fun game. We're going to play Cards Against Humanity. Somehow we're going to figure it out. Whatever normal is, by the way. Joyce Harder's like, Brad and Kimberly are the bomb. No, you are, Joyce. You really are. Guys, no, Bowen, you're not going to get me today, bro. Peggy and Artie said, been another great live, and this is my favorite so far. Well, thank you, Peg and Artie. We really appreciate that. Jay, I'm not doing shots today, man. I know you'll bust out the shots. I'll do some with you. Not today, Jay. Brother. Brother, I have slept like 3 hours and 2 nights, and
he's got to go to sleep, guys.
and I got a crazy.
We got to go to work tomorrow too.
Crazy, as you know, Jay knows. Jay, you know how crazy my work week is? This week it's even crazier.
Papa Moses says I'm
having JD right now.
Truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
awesome.
JD? What's JD?
All right, guys. So we're gonna close it out here today. Much love. Crazy Crew. Gonna make that donation.
We're gonna make the donation in the name of
the Crazy Crew.
The Father, the Son, and the Crazy Crew.
The vlog father.
Thank you, TP. I'm going to get some rest, dear. Thank you so much for stopping. And thank you, everybody. I hope everybody had a good time. It was a little more serious tonight.
Yes, it was.
Than we usually are. We're usually kind of goofy and crazy, and we're drinking a lot more. But we wanted to,
really
close down the weekend trying to, get a little more money for Miss Edna and Mr. Al. And we've done that. So we cracked that $1,000 mark from the Crazy Crew. So that's...
awesome.
That's awesome. So we'll see you guys next week. Yes, Ruth, it is time for another nap. It is. Thank you, Miss Elementary. Thank you, the Fields.
Thank you, everyone, for all your participation this weekend. We love you.
Thank you, Papa Mozo. We love you guys. I'm sure I'll see some of you on Marco Polo this week when I'm able to pop on here and there. All right,
Have
guys.
a wonderful evening. Bye, everyone.
Take care of each other and be safe, everybody.
Bye,
you guys.